Good night.
Good night.
Good night, students. How are you?
Good
Hello,
night,
good night.
sir. I'm not doing bad.
Okay, great. Um, all right. So I think there are some students in the waiting room. Um, Let me just log on properly and let me log on properly and set it off and to just get them connected. 416. Okay, somebody's calling me. Hmm? Hmm? 4166482. 4166482. Hmm. This is 4166482. 416 482. 416 482. Oh my goodness. Didn't I do so much of them? Murder. Jason. Didn't I do all of them? Mama. Didn't I know what for them is? Boy.
Good night, sir.
Good night, my dears. How you do?
Alright. Sir, and I give him FCM 3 grade.
I'm come off for the phone and leave me alone.
That me just gotta ask him, say, well,
Myself, come off for me. Only don't ask me nothing. No man, we work on them, man. We work on them. We work on them.
Sir, make sure all of your 70 add people in
Sir,
pop.
me need my grid. Me need my grid, sir. Me need my grid.
You say all only Taliban? You say because this is not an exercise time, I will answer you. Don't come from my phone, come talk to Mr. Strong. Sure.
why?
All right. Matter of fact, you reach back here yard yet? You talk?
Actually, I'm come back, but I'm on the road now, so I'm joining with my phone.
Boy, you love a roadie, man. Jeez, all
Actually,
right.
I'm come, man.
All right. Well, I didn't know so much when I thought it was like about 10 or 12. This is
No,
plenty
sir, I
enough.
only more coming.
How much?
Rockstone.
How much people to do this something?
I'm seeing 19 of you. Wow. All right.
Sir, suppose me not pass pre-calculus and me and join the class come for learn something about
And
this now.
and well, John, who taught the pre-call, Miss? Who taught the pre-call, Mrs. Hall Francis?
Yeah.
All right. So all right, so let me just start off there. So her grades, she's ahead of me. Her grades are ready. It's just that she's actually trying to to do some final touch up. I mean, when students get fail by 1 point, she has to go back and look through the whole exam paper to see if she can find a point.
Oh, sir,
But
that's why she said 405 somebody so far she a recheck something.
that she's
That
and
she.
guess what now? Just yesterday, I was there supporting her. She buried her father, and she was a wreck. I she broke down terribly, and it was in the 12th of January because I gave a tribute at her mother's funeral, the 12th of January 2025, and
Mm-mm.
yesterday I gave a tribute again on her behalf to her father. So she lost both parents. Well, the mother died in November, I think, and the funeral was in January, but both parents were buried in 2025. So she is, and I'm not rushing her. She is really
No, sir,
distressed.
we're not rush her, sir. We
Yeah,
she
man.
tell you all of
Yeah,
that, I will understand.
yeah, man. She's in distress now. For me, on the other hand, no. The coursework grade, you would know, Avery, that the Sir Nicholson was collecting the stuff. So those are ready. The coursework grades are ready. It's just an exam that I am the exam papers that I'm just trying to finish off. I have, hold on, 1 minute, please. It's just the exam papers that I'm trying to box off. No, I have some meetings tomorrow. Um, and I'm going to see if I can, while the meeting is going on, if I can just box off those. I know you'll get the grades this week, for sure. But it has just been a very rough semester. It is, I mean, the semester has started off with a bang. So let me just apologize for what is happening, Mrs. All Francis and myself. The overrides, I have given most of the overrides already. I just can't do the overrides for the only overrides that I have completed are the ones who have done pre-calculus before and either failed it, or those students who were realigned, did it and pass it, but were realigned and have to do it again. So anyhow, so the meat of the matter here now is there are some students here that are affected by the non availability of calculus 2 for the summer semester, and I know at least there are two students here who, well, one in particular has completed all the courses already and just waiting on the business calculus now to finish off the associate's degree. And I know there's another student I spoke with who has only two courses out to finish off, and we are hoping that those can be done for this season so that you can, be entered for the graduation exercise in November. So technically, what we're trying to do, and I don't know why they call me, but what we're trying to do is to put in what we call a block scheduled course, and for us to go for these, well, no longer 6 weeks. Last week it was 6 weeks, but these 5 weeks now to go through the syllabus to complete the course, and do the exams. I would say the first week of November. So by the first week of November, your exams will be finished. So I would say another week or so after that, you will know whether or not you've passed the course and you can move on to your graduation. Um, One of the ways in order for us to complete that task. So like last week, I created a Zoom link, and it just didn't happen because we needed to have a conversation. Based on what is going to be required, the number of hours going to be required, we can't do all those hours on a Saturday. It would mean that we'll have to go from morning until night. And Saturday is a day when, people have them chicken foot soup for go cook and for go market and the whole works. So yes, we will meet and spend maybe about a 4 hours, I'm suggesting, from 9 o'clock until 1 o'clock. There are some of the hours that will have to come in the week. But sir, we have class every day of the week. Yeah, I understand that too. What I'm suggesting or recommending is that we have some early morning sessions. Lord Jesus, sir, I can't wake up because I love my item. It's not going to be forever. It's just going to be for another 5 weeks. The remainder of September and October. So these early morning classes, Jesus, I am here talking to you, and I too am going to be implicated. I'm thinking that we could go from maybe either 4 o'clock. I mean, not 4 o'clock, sorry, 4:30 to 6:30, or we could go 5 o'clock to 6:30. You tell me what it is that you can work with. That's it for me. Let me hear the suggestions from the students.
Sir,
Mm-hmm.
I am only having one clash at the moment. So on Tuesday, which is tomorrow, I would only have one class, which would be business calculus, I
Mm-hmm.
think. But I'm having a clash on Thursday as it relates to business stats and business calculus. So that's my issue.
Okay. Um.
So I don't know.
So
So
for you,
I'm good. I'm good up until the Thursday because both classes on Thursdays at 7 to 9.
at 79. All right. And I think the reason I did that is because these students, most of these students here did business statistics in the summer semester, if I'm not, it was a summer semester that did business as the rest of you?
No, sorry, semester before.
The semester before. All right. So Avery, maybe you will best need to stay in this group if it were to come off. But my question to you though, Avery, are you able to join, say, a class like 4:30, 4:45 in the morning?
If I have to do it, I have to do it because at
Okay.
this point, if I don't do it, I'm going to go over next semester with this outstanding.
Okay. And what year are you, Avery? In your in your second year?
Yes, sir, this should have been my last semester, but they're not offering Caribbean studies. So come January, I still have to do that if they're offering it. I had a clash last semester between pre-cal and Caribbean studies. So I had to drop one.
Okay, well, I'm happy that you dropped craft studies because at least the
Yeah,
pre-cal
that's the
has
reason
so many.
why.
Yeah, it has so many prerequisites to it. All right, got you. Well, I know I spoke with Ali already. Pete, Alex, how you stay? Talk to me now, guys. Bridget, how you stay? All right, Bridget gone. I know I had a conversation with Dali already. Felicia, how you stay?
Sir, I'm good. I think I might can join one of the early classes.
You might join one of the early class. No, all of them have to go join.
Oh my God.
Yes, man.
So what time is the class will be?
I'm thinking, okay, so 4:30 would be ideal, but if we can get an hour and a half, if we
4:30
can,
in the evening.
hey him.
Which day, sir?
No, this is what we need to decide. We need to decide the days now as a group, and we're
I'm
going
not
to come.
learn
What?
nothing in the morning, sir.
Say it again.
I won't learn anything at that time. 4:30
Why?
in the morning.
Why not?
Sir, so we can do Saturday, Sunday.
Um, Sunday I go to church.
Sunday won't be
Me
feasible for
too.
me, sir.
Right.
Me too. I go
Yeah,
to church too.
yeah. I go to
Sir,
church
what
on
about
Sunday.
Friday?
Oh,
Friday I
yes,
teach.
sir, Friday too.
Friday I teach 5 to 8.
So
That's a
why
challenge.
don't we try to do a couple full hours throughout Saturday in the after probably from 12.
No, that's what I'm saying. So Saturday we're meeting, from I'm suggesting that we meet from 9 o'clock to 1 o'clock on Saturday.
Okay.
So we're having those 4 hours, but I'm gonna need more than 4 hours in order to complete the
So
syllabus.
how often would you meet at 4:30?
I would say that's 4, 7, hold on. 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 4, and so we get through that 7, 7, 6 is 2. So we do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No, sir, I can't. Don't count that. Not sound good.
No, I'm just trying to see how close I can get to about 50 hours. So all right. So we could meet. All right. So this person, I don't have joining students with iPhone and them things there now because all right. iPhone, please just change your name for me now and let me know who you are. Thank you. iPhone, please change your name so I can know who you are. Matter of fact, unmute for me, please, iPhone. Oh, iPhone gone. iPhone.
Sir, I better you say we meet Saturday 9 o'clock to a certain time and then we come back in at the night or so to continue instead of the 4:30.
Some persons have classes on Saturday in the
Exactly.
evening.
And some
So
of us
you are
still
gonna
have
wake up
work on
4:30?
Saturday.
Account students. For third
You
year, we have classes on
Yes,
Saturday.
sir, it's not the
so you
other
are
way
going to
around.
wake up 4:30 and
I am
and
He
willing.
made two suggestions, 4:30
no,
or
it's the
5.
same. It's we need both classes, we need to do both classes. That's what he's saying. So it's not a
No,
Right.
you have to
either.
choose. It's choose
But
you choose
during the
between
week,
our
you can choose either 4:30 or to start from 5. I would say from 5 to 6:30 is more feasible. Guys, it's remote. While you're getting ready, you just have your earphone in your ears and try to participate if you can. But we really just need to get the hours out and learn as much as we can.
out of the way.
Um,
We
and
won't die, guys.
and trust me, that is my exact sentiments. But remember, say me I got affected by it too, me love my sleep, So the truth of the matter is, when I do this, as I said before, I don't know why they ask me. It's really a sacrifice on my part too, because guess what? Come tomorrow night, I'm teaching 5 to 7. Come Wednesday, I'm teaching 5 to 7. Come Thursday, I'm teaching 7 to 9. Come Friday, I teach 5 to 8 o'clock. And come Saturday with you guys, I will have you from 9 o'clock until 1 o'clock. So it is rough on me too. But I am trying to commit. I have worked with a number of you in the past, and I don't want to leave you out there, um, in the wilderness, not giving you an opportunity to complete your associates. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, there are 17 of you here, and there are 11 of you off the bat I can recall teaching. Um, so, I mean, it's an investment for me. What is the investment? To know that I have carried you right through up to the end. I want to see you guys go through. So don't look at it and like, sir, 4:30 is only for 6 weeks.
The question, as
Mm-hmm.
again, how often would the 4:30 or 5 o'clock class be? Is
So
it a specific day or every day?
no, it's not. It will be no every day. No, no, my friend.
What day of the week are you
So it
thinking
can't be
about?
on a Monday night and sir, I can't manage a Monday them.
So this is why we are here, Pin. So if you we need to have an agreement here. So it's going to be um on a, and preferably, hold on there now. Do I teach Wednesday morning? All right.
You
But then
see
I
this, let me just say,
go ahead.
sir, I really appreciate you taking on the added load, but
Mm-hmm.
it's very unfair for us, and I'm speaking for myself.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I'm not good with numbers, and that's why I can say that it is very hard. This will be my third time doing business calculus, and I don't want to rush it.
And
That is my problem. I know what it is like.
uh-huh.
So,
And I promise you, Pen. I promise you. I promise you. I coming to who's that? I coming to you. I promise you, Pen, that this season in the business, hold on, the sneeze is coming and it does not come in. I'm sorry. Um
like, I'm willing to make the sacrifice, but
and I promise you, see, if you give me your commitment, Pen, I promise you it is going to work. No, this is where it's not going to work. Dahlia made a very good suggestion when I initially had that conversation sometime last week. Dahlia made a good suggestion, sir. It's going to be rough, It's going to be rough. 'Cause I have to get ready to go to work, but sir, we can just make the sacrifice, and while you're presenting the material, we we try and get ready in the meantime, because it's the same thing that you guys are going to be doing. I have to get ready at the same time, Pen, to leave out, because if I don't do that, um, I am not going to be able to get to Excelsior for 8 o'clock. So it's going to be, I know, as I said before, my love, understand. It's you understanding the content, Pen. I am not worried about that, because I'll present the content in such a way that I'm sure you'll get it. So this is how I plan to do this stuff. This is how I plan to do this stuff. We come early morning, we get up. We get up in the mornings. If you're going to have a breakfast, you can have a cup of tea. If you can give me 1 hour of concentrated time, so I can use that 1 hour and we can get through some of the content, then what I can do is now reinforce that content in the next half an hour. We'll call it a day for that day. So case in point, let me start with limits of a function. I'm asking you to evaluate the limit as x tends to 2 of x squared plus 7x plus 12. I will show you how to go about doing the limit using the intuitive approach. I'll show you about going to doing the limits using the calculation or the algebraic approach. And I give you those questions. And we do those stuff with the polynomials. And then we'll finish that. We'll go on, and then I talk about the indeterminate form. And we do those questions and I show you the different types of the indeterminate form. That's the content. For me, right there, so that's a one class. Because I'm not gonna have the time to teach you the indeterminate form 0 over 0 one day, and then come to your indeterminate form positive infinity over positive infinity, and then come another day and teach you negative infinity over negative infinity. When I'm doing the indeterminate, indeterminate is going to be 0 over 0, infinity over infinity, negative infinity over infinity, the same day. And I will show you the difference. So when I finish that 1 hour of concentrated learning, you should be able to answer what it is that you're doing in for the limits of a function. All right. And then I will continue doing the other stuff thereabout. In addition to that, most of you, all of you, matter of fact, that I've taught, would know that I dump my recordings into my YouTube channel. What I can do is pull up one of the business calculus um, sets of recording, or you can do that. Go through and look at the recording, and then you can do your self preparation as well using those recordings. So if you want, I mean, to help you with this stuff, I can pick out something, do one of the recordings on limits of a function for argument's sake. And I can put it up top to say, okay, guys, look at this. This is the limit of a function. So you will see how I would have presented the limit of a function to some group last year, year before, 3 years ago, whatever. Because the content don't change. The only thing about it is that I may become a better teacher every year because I will learn the topic more for argument's sake, right? So what you will be doing, I have done this before. I have done a block scheduling before, and the students who I was teaching a calculus course to the computing students. It was rough. It was very rough. The only difference is that we never had the classes in the morning. So we had class Monday, we had class Wednesday, and we had class Friday. It was rough, even though they were in the evenings. It was 7 hours per week that we had to complete the block scheduling course classes. But because of the time that this was scheduled for, um, you're all selected. The evening courses were all selected, so there was no time. And the recommendation came that we have a full day of math. That not gonna work because you see after 2 3 hours on a tune out. It is going to be a wasted effort. Mark you, I can do 4 hours and get yourself. And how I order the 4 hours, I teach about 1 hour break, give you something to do. Teach another hour break, give you something to do. That will take up the 4 hours. But if I say that I'm going to teach 6 hours and 7 hours on a Saturday, I'm wasting my time, and you guys are going to be wasting your time. But Pen, I said all of that just to encourage you. This season you will pass the business calculus. You do the work, you will pass it. I promise you.
Sir,
Sir,
is
Sir, I
it
sent a
harder than
message in the chat.
pre-calculus?
Oh, there are messages in the chat. Sorry.
sir.
Yes, please.
Is
Question. You'll be teaching the class on Tuesdays now, right? Tuesdays and Thursdays at Miss Francis time? Or we still
No,
join the Miss Francis classes?
no, it's one or the other.
Oh,
All right, so I want to understand. Am I doing business characters? No. Next semester or will I do business stats? Okay, Casey. So you're doing business stats this semester as well?
No, I'm doing business calculus now.
Mm-hmm.
So that means I need to attend both classes.
So hold on there now. So
Yours
you
and Mrs. Francis.
you did pass the pre-cal, don't?
Yes.
Yeah, man, so you can do the two courses there, man. You can do business cal and business stats together. Once you have pre-calculus
This
in it.
semester?
Yes, I. Yes,
Okay,
I.
I can manage both of them.
Well, and to be honest, I believe you could, but anyhow. Um, I think you could, but anyhow. Yes. So you need to choose which of them, Casey, that you want to do then. Because you have the pre-calculus, so you can choose the business cal or the business stats.
But I'm doing
sir,
business style now with Mrs. All Francis. I need to
Oh,
attend hers and your
Then
class as well.
she doesn't
no.
need to be here then, sir. She
Right,
can just
right.
stay at the
No,
evening.
I leave
So you
him.
so you can just stay at the evening class in KC.
All right, sir. So I leave him then.
Big up yourself. All right, there's another one to say, sir, when will this class start? It like yesterday. Um, so let me Kimaya, let me ask you. Um, are you are you finalizing? When I say finalizing, are you where are you in the program? Samuels?
Sir, so this for next semester?
Sir, I'm doing business scholar and business statistics this semester. I have to
So that
finish
so
with the associate.
oh, you're doing business scale and business starts to finish off the associates.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that means so that means you're also affected by the clash with business scale and business starts on Thursday.
Yes, sir.
That means that you will need to stay with us then here, so that you don't have that clash because I don't think that is going to change. You follow what I'm saying?
Sir, so for the persons who are concerned about so is it that we can drop a course in order to pick it up, or I don't understand? Is it
All right.
that
All right. All right. Let me put it this way. There are some students who have who just have this course
that's me?
to finish off. Right. Now, I wouldn't want necessarily for you to stretch it over into next semester, right? Because what could happen is you could start the bachelor's in January. You could start the bachelor's in January. And let me just guide you on something that a lot of students get caught in. Well, let me not say a lot. Let me say use the word some. Some students get caught in this. You have the business cal to do because you already passed business stats, and you are allowed to carry no more than 2 courses over to year 3. And some of you may have business cal out and say, you know what, I'm going to go and start year 3, and you start year 3, and then you select your courses for year 3, and then say, I'm going to do business cal in the summer because it is clashing with my year 3 courses. And you do year 3 and you pass year 3, you pass the first semester, all the courses. Second semester, you pass all the courses. You can have operations research. Operations research is a combination of pre-calculus and and business statistics. And you get an A for operations research. And then you reach your 4th year. You reach your summer now of your 3rd semester, of your 3rd year. And then the grade comes in September for your summer business calculus. What is going to happen is that your ratification is going to come in the same year you are expected to graduate with your bachelor's. CCCJ does not award 2 certificates in the graduation year. So if you wait until 4th year catch you
Oh,
to complete this, the only thing that you're going to get from CCCJ is the bachelor's. So you're going to forfeit getting a paper to say that you have completed the associate degree. Am I clear?
yes, sir.
Right.
Crystal, sir.
Go ahead. Oh, somebody,
So,
Alisa, what you said?
sir, is business calculus other than pre-calculus?
If I were to be honest, um, business calculus is a little bit more intense. This is what Penn was saying. It's a little bit more intense because we talk about things like integration and differentiation. So this is what I'm saying to you. So we get up 5 o'clock, and we start the class. And we not talk, we get up 5 o'clock and then you decide, so you go sleep late and come in 5:45. We get up 5 o'clock, we have the class. Um, as I said, I'll present the concepts to you. And then after the concepts, we're going to be working on some questions, working on some questions, working on some questions, working on some questions. You can choose also to complete that worksheet or whatever it is that you're going to be assigned so that you can have those for the next session. I know some of my students love you, but I know some of my students, wait until the last minute to do the stuff. Or we're going to have time. When you're doing a block schedule course, you have to be going like a ever ready battery. You have to be going and going because the time is not there. As I said before, School of Business touched base with me last week to say, and for some of you, one of them is here that is very silent. Um, I know the group wrote a letter. The school took a decision not to allow you to do both business calculus and business statistics last semester. My personal position on that is that I'm upset about it, and still am upset about it. You understand? And when it never went through, I said to myself that I'm, leaving it alone. I'm really not in business. I am really in the Faculty of Prayer and Applied Sciences. And then now, when I was contacted this week to sort it out, Mr. Shan, you're patient. I want somebody who is patient to work with these students. You know,
Sir,
hence we are here. Go ahead. Go ahead. No,
sir
that's what I need.
says,
Go ahead.
sir, you said they didn't allow it for the previous group to do both business scale and stats.
Hmm.
So how about the group that want to do the two of them now? Will they allow it?
They will allow it. The reason why they didn't want to allow it in the summer because the summer is a short semester,
Oh, okay.
right? And to carry two heavy courses in the short semester, it was. I mean, I can understand, but there are students who have done it in the past. I have taught business calculus in the summer in the short semester, and students did business statistics along with that, and they pull through. So I'm saying give the students an opportunity to do them both. So it can happen. So as I said before, the decision is really yours. Um, it's a decision that I know a decision that I know you will have to make. I will support you in the decision. If the decision is, you know what, sir, I am going to just do the classes um, next semester or whatever it is, I will support your decision. But for those students who want to do the course, no, as an early bird slash weekend, I will be more than happy to facilitate you. So I'm not bending your arms. I was on a call to say, sir, there are some students that need your help. And I'm availing myself. I'm availing myself to say, you know what? I will help. So, I mean, I understand Pen, and Pen, I don't know why I keep calling upon you. I don't know why you would want to do business calls 3 times. So you and I need to have a serious one-on-one talk. Because whenever you do business cal this season or next season, it has to be a sure pass for you. So talk to me. What are your thoughts? Is it that you don't think you can get up in the mornings to do the classes? The Saturday will be fine, I gather, because we're meeting for 4 hours. Um, I don't even want to put 5 hours, but if worst case scenario, we can go from 9 to 2. We take a little break in between. Um, but talk to me. Do you think we can even get in 4 hours in the early morning? So that means, Pen, in answering your question, we will need 2 mornings alone and see if we can put in some hours. 2 mornings. What are your thoughts? Oh, sorry. Kimaya, you want to answer me now? Kimaya, hold on, I was calling you. Talk to me.
Sir, I did answer you, but I have a question now.
Go ahead.
Um, so if I carry over business stats in my bachelor program coming January, that mean I won't receive an associate. I'll have to wait until I complete all the bachelor courses.
No, man. So once it is that if you do the business cal in if you do the business cal in uh if you carry over the business cal in January, for argument's
No, sir,
sake,
sir, I'm not going to carry over the business call. I'm talking about the business stats. If I
same
carry it
difference.
over in
Same
the next
difference. If you carry over the business stats or business cal, you can't carry over pre-calculus because pre-calculus is a first year course, but you're allowed to carry over any two second year courses. So like Avery was saying that she has Caribbean studies out. She can carry over the Caribbean studies in for up to the bachelor's, but she will have to complete the Caribbean studies in the first year of the program and finish off it in the first year, because anyhow she make the second year of the bachelor's catch her with it, she's not going to get a double award. she's only going to get the bachelor's of science and not the associate. Yes, she will finish the associate, but there's going to be no print of award for you because CCCJ has it's in a handbook. Check the handbook. CCCJ will not give you awarded two certifications in an academic year. All right.
So,
Go ahead.
sir, with
Go ahead.
regards to that, does it mean that if you do it in January, you won't get the associate till November when the other team graduating the other batch?
That's an excellent question. I think the registrar would be the best person to answer that one. But what I know is that they have ratification. I think maybe two times for the year. So those students, if you do it in January, the results not going to come out um until we call it now until May when you do the second semester exam.
Mm-hmm.
There may be a ratification at that point in time. So you may be in a good stead there. But you have to look at the flip side of it, Dalio. If you do the business calculus then and don't pass it, you see what I'm saying? Because remember, you're going to be carrying some year three courses, and one of the things that I find that I keep encouraging students, see if you can finish off those courses from early, because it's when you carry year three courses, you spend more time with the year three courses. Oh, me do business cal already, and me know when I go come on the exam. So much time is not spent on the business cal or the business stats and or Caribbean studies, any second year course, because you're focusing now on the new courses that you're picking up. And oftentimes students pass the new courses and fail again the repeat course. So I am discouraging. I'm
Sir,
I
discour-
can't call my name.
sir, excuse me. Whatever the decision is, I will
say,
work with the decision. So cause I got to go now.
no
Dalia,
problem.
Dalia, you can tell me what the decision is. Cause if I have to wake up 2, 3, 4, come just need to get it out of the way.
All right, big up yourself, Roderick.
Yeah, Dalia, let's tell me what going on here.
All right.
All
Mm-hmm.
right. So talk to me, guys. I mean, as I said before, I respect your decision. Like Roderick, if the decision is, sir, no, this can't go. It's just that I feel bad about it, one, and I want to also facilitate you guys. You've been very good students. And I just want to facilitate you to see you through to the end of this sojourn. So talk to me now. Let me know. Oh, sorry. Daniel, go ahead for me, please. Then no. Come on, you finish your question? I see your hand still raised.
I have another one.
Okay,
All
go
right.
ahead.
I registered a business called on Arian under
Mm-hmm.
Miss Paul
All
Francis
Francis.
name.
Mm-hmm.
How how will I will it be an issue because I'll be joining your class now, so I don't know if I should
No, it's not an
register.
issue. No, it's not an issue. You can be dropped from that class and then added to this class if it is that the class is going to go on. Yeah, man.
Who should I speak to? Who should I speak to at the school?
No, no. I mean, let me know, and I mean, I can, I
You
can,
can
I
send
can
it
sort, I
to
can sort that out. That can be sorted out. Easy,
me.
easy, easy. One, two, three. So don't worry about that part.
Okay. All
All
right,
right,
sir.
no problem. Daniel, let me hear your question now.
Hi, good night, sir. I
And
came on a bit late, so I was asking what was the proposed time for the classes.
so I was saying 4:30, but based on some of your classmates who love them, yeah, like your teacher, they're saying that we could do 5 o'clock. I'm gonna go from 5 o'clock to 6:30. So I don't have a problem with 5 o'clock. We can go 5 o'clock. I will go 5 o'clock to 6:30. But what I would say is, I would beg for a concentrated 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock hour, and then now the last half an hour of the session now will be for reinforcement of that concentrated time that I'll be doing. So if I'm going to be teaching the differentiation has several rules. The product rule, the quotient rule, the chain rule, this and that. So if I am going to be doing something like that, I'll teach you, say, for example, the product rule and the chain rule in a half an hour piece. So the first half an hour of the 5 o'clock, so 5 to 5:30, I am going to concentrate on showing you how to do the chain rule. And then now you better learn it. And then the second half an hour now, I'm going to teach you how to do the product rule. And then now for the, so that will be the concentrated 1 hour. And then now for the half an hour now that will be left from the 6 to 6:30, we just work questions. I give you one question and you go and work it. You go in the bathroom and brush your teeth, you work the question. Guys, let me tell you something. University life is not easy. There are days when I was at the university that I had to turn my bed on the wall, literally, and spread a blanket, a comforter on the floor. And it's because me very fat. When I turn the side bone them rub on the something on the floor, I'm have to get up and study because at this, and I know some of your parents and I know some of you have to work hard, and I know, but this is only, I will call it 5 weeks, the rest of this month and the month of October. It's not going to be forever. It's only for a short period of time. And as I said before, we just want to get through this sojourn. So let me know again for the umpteenth time. Are we willing to make the sacrifice? I know Dahlia says yes. I know um, Roderick says yes.
Roderick,
Right.
Kenisha.
Kenisha, right. Alex, what you say?
Good night, sir.
Mm.
As something relating to the October, me dey want ask about. Me hear you mention it earlier. So, me dey just want you the days them where you say we are gonna have business calculus. Me just want you retell them.
Yeah, man. So no, I can't select the days, Una forgot tell me no and enough for that because I want to work with you guys. So tell me, do we what Roderick says, sir, not a Monday.
No, the
Um
Monday,
I
what
think
normally people have to leave out extra early on a Monday for beat the traffic.
talk truth.
Wednesdays and Fridays.
Fridays,
When
cause Friday, me not sure. Me not think most of we have class on Friday.
It's
But
in the
Friday would have be a
morning,
good day.
sir. It's in the
but
morning.
it's in the morning, also.
Morning.
Yeah, man. We are talking about 5 o'clock in the morning. So I can do and guess what? I can do the Friday, but guess what? Listen to the sacrifice that I'm gonna make. And when I tell you, you can check it for yourself because you will see my name. You see what time of the night and I'm drinking tea. I'm really trying Englishman. I can and you can verify this, Russell, if you think that I'm gonna be lying. And it's just a point that I was trying to make all along. On a Thursday, I teach 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock. So if I am going to say to you that okay, I'm going to commit because my students want me to meet at 5 o'clock on a Friday morning, I will leave my class at 9 o'clock and know so after job I'll go to my bed and I'll wake up for 5 o'clock to teach you guys. And guess what? I will also have to make sure that I know I'm going to pick up back some time in the evening because on a Friday I'm also going to be teaching at 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock. And when I do that, I have to go come back Saturday morning with you from 9 o'clock until 1 o'clock ish. Right?
And
So
it's still
it's
5 o'clock to 8 o'clock. That's 5 o'clock in the morning, sir.
no, 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock is an evening class. No, I have calculus. I
Evening
teach in a
class.
calculus. I teach in a calculus class. You know what I could also do for you guys?
You could have drop in the evening for the Friday, because as some more so we not have class on Friday.
And that's exactly what I was going to say, Dahlia, because what I'm teaching my calculus students now are the same things that come on the business calculus. It's not that you're going to decide, so you're not going to come to the other sessions, but at least it gives you some extra practice, if it's what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah, I
Because
like
what
that.
what I'm teaching them now, I have gone through limits of a function with them. That's where I'm at just now with them. So it will be the same thing. So so the next couple of weeks, what I'll be teaching them would be what is also on the business calculus syllabus. So you guys could join. You guys could join them now on a Friday. Um, all right. All right, let me tell you what I could do. All right, this is it. Thank you, Lord. This is it. How many of you have class on a Friday, 5 to 8? Okay, nobody. Russell, is that a raise hand to say you have a class 5 to 8?
No, sir. No.
All right, so this is what
I
I
have
can
no
do.
classes on Friday.
All right, this is what I can do. Let us meet for now one morning. Let us meet for now one morning, and I would more suggest the Wednesday morning. Let us meet now for one morning of the week, and then you guys can come and join me for those 3 hours with the business, with the calculus one students. Because as I said before, what I'm doing with them, that is also on your syllabus. So you come on Friday for those 3 hours, and then what I will do is to not to move on to anything that is going to be unique to them. I can teach them the areas that are similar to what is on your syllabus upfront, and then when you finish off, I just go back to the other areas that don't concern you. How does that sound?
Yes, sir.
It sounds
All right.
like you have a lot of things to work out, but it sounds like it can work.
All right, good. So and I will say to School of Business, let us try out this Wednesday morning, 5 o'clock. We try out this Wednesday morning, 5 o'clock, and then, um, what we could do is, I will invite you. Well, you get the link, so I'll invite you over to the the calculus one, and I will be teaching them the same thing like I'm teaching, whatever it is. And then now we break out into our Saturday stuff. It's only for a couple of weeks. And then
Sir,
now if
please send create
go
a
ahead.
WhatsApp group.
Say it again.
Please create a WhatsApp group.
It's already created.
It's right.
All right, Dada,
So
share the link in the chat, please.
right. So
Okay.
just have that group going, and then now, what I can do is just send the I have some point persons, SB, Dahlia, Ferron, whoever I can find, Pete, and I'll just send you something, and then you can just share it with the group with the link and so forth. But Shagon, Pen gone or Pen, me and you need to have a one-on-one talk, Pen, because it now goes so. This time you have to pass a business card. So all I want you to do is, I want you to be very purposeful in what it is that you're going to be doing. Let me get the confirmation from you now. Are we there? There are 14 of us here. Miss Shauna, me notice me I talk about 15, 20 minutes, half an hour now, and you not even pause and hear me up or say me not ear up in the chat, But guess what? Keep your ear up here, Shauna. Keep your ear up. Um, I want to get the confirmation from you. Are we going to be doing this, or is it that people are not going to be doing it?
Sir, it's just a sacrifice we have to make for the next 6 weeks.
All right, good.
Sir, anything is in my work with, sir. I need this calculus.
I
All
want to
right,
get this out of the way so I can now have to think about this next semester.
great, good. So what I'm going to do is the notes that I used on the notes that I used on the whiteboard for my class on Friday. I think, not think, last week Friday. No, last week was my first week for the business for the calculus one. I'm going to share the notes with you so at least you can look through the notes, because of course when I meet with them. Interesting. One other question, final question for me, really, as I'm thinking out loud. All of you have a class on Tuesday, 5 to 7.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I have a class at 7 to 9 on Tuesday.
Schedule book to Thursday. I'm
Okay,
partly on Saturday.
no problem.
Sir,
So,
send me a number, please.
um, Miss Ungia. So what can happen is, well, yeah. So we meet on a Friday. We can do those 3 hours on Friday. So what I'm going to do is, um, I'm going to send you something in a few, and for you to put in the in the chat.
WhatsApp. Mm-hmm.
Right. And then when you do that now, just go through it, and then we will we will link. If it means that you guys are behind, what I will do is to create a breakout room and have you over into that breakout room, and then keep the calculus one students in another room. But I've done this before. I've vacillated two classes at one time so that I can get you guys ready for the exam. But as I said before, it's a challenge that I'm taking on, and I believe it can happen. Because the other thing now is, you have to think about the coursework pieces. Just work on them. Me hear the stuff, we work on them. I can give you 3 pieces and use the best two. I can give you 4 pieces and use the best three, right? So we just work on them and you should be good to go. All right.
Sure.
Arabi, go ahead, Papa.
Just for confirmation. Alright. So I was told to not select the course as yet, which is business calculus. Come here, resit. And yeah, so we are gonna do this in the next 6 weeks, meaning so we'll do the exam around mid-October, right? So then a
No,
trial period
you do I'm thinking that the exam is going to be about the first week of November.
of November.
Of November. So
Oh, so
it means then that we have, so if you're doing 2 courses, for argument's sake, for this semester, it means that you'd have done your um you'd have done your business calculus from in November. So that means instead of doing 2 courses in December, or just 1 course you'll have in December.
okay.
Because
So
the condition, 1 minute, sir, before you go, the condition is, we not teach a course, say, you're going to fail it, We are teach a course because we know, say, you're going to pass the course. So we're not going to say, then, sir, what if we not pass it? We can do the exam again in December. We're not even looking at that
Me not
option.
have time for that.
We
Got
don't have
more
time
money
for that.
that.
And more money that. We don't have time for that. We are do the exam in November. You will get your results latest 2 weeks from that. Um, and then you move on into your
The
other
final
courses that
exams for the other courses.
absolutely you get the gist, Dahlia. So what's the consensus? Because I'm feeling stuffy and I need to just
Sir,
go.
would
Give me to
we
All
go ahead.
who's committed,
um
just put a little thumbs up on or something there. So reach out to student finance to me. Them said that you have to reach out to them so they can add it for me. So should
No
it say
problem. So what I'll do, Dahlia, as I said before, I have some point students that I can use. So once it is that the group is created and everybody in the group is going to be doing that, I can generate a list of those students and send off to Students Finance so that it can be added to your profile so we can get the timetables and so forth and so on. Because now I will have to send this also to CCCJ because everything is dependent on that. I would have to say to CCCJ, hear what?
Yeah.
Exeter Community College is having a fast track group and we have 10 students in that fast track group. All right. So I have to send them the information and send them, the numbers so it is that they can get the papers prepared.
Right.
Right. So there are some, housekeeping matters that will have to be done to get everything going. So we can't wait until the last minute because we have to communicate to CCCJ this week to let them know what is happening.
Okay. So I've raised my hand, indicating my commitment. I raise it for Roderick as well, because him we work with anything also. And
Right.
Kenisha also gives her yes. So
Angelica, so that Daniel, are you raising your hand for giving your commitment or is that question?
commitment, sir. Done with the
Okay.
questions, the mellow.
All
So it's
right.
kind of a question.
Okay.
So so in the beginning I was told that I would be able to do business scale and
Mm-hmm.
statistics. So I was asking just to make sure, now that I'm going to do the statistics with you, sir. I
Mm-mm.
can do
You're doing a business call with
the
me.
business scale with you. I can do the statistics regularly in the evenings, right?
Yes, I.
All right. I'm that's all I have to ask. I'm good with everything.
Okay.
So
I just think,
them
no,
say
go
if you
ahead.
want good and knows that for running us, so you have to just do what you have to do.
Trust me, I'm right about now, man. When I run, so that's when I get up and make some tea. Literal running. All right. There are 4 hands that are raised. Is it just 4 of us? Ali, you take on the hand, Pete?
oh sorry, sir. I think we did agree to that and move on already.
No, man. So, all right. Thank you, Pen. I see you put your hand, Pen. Pen, me and you need to talk. Um, drop your number. Okay, good. All right. So, Daniel, you take down your hand, man. Oh, yes, Daniel, you not put up your hand yet. You know how to do it again?
Me, sir, my
Yes,
hand
sir.
up.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Miss Gillian, since you don't want to tell me good night. Good night, Miss Gillian.
Good evening, sir.
It's all right, man. It's all right here, Gilly. Sean, are you going to do it too? Or is that a no? There are 15 of you and only 10 hands raised. Harry B or she gone. Harry joined a little late. So there are 10 hands raised and there are 4 students here that have not raised their hands. Am I to assume that these 4 students are not interested? Okay, 11 hands raised. Uh,
Sir, I can.
All right, no problem. 11, I think, would be a good number. It would be best if I had more, but I think 11 would be a good number to go.
It's
Oh,
12.
11,
Remember
11,
Roderick.
11 plus 12, plus 1, Roderick. All right. Okay, so I think it's a go. I think it's a go. Just join your group, and I will turn up, and I'm gonna send you something tonight. I'm gonna go through my list of stuff. Send you something. Read through it. If you understand it, hallelujah. If you don't understand it, don't worry about it. You will get the understanding. All right. Big up on yourself.
Sir, I need to go.
Bye.
All right, sir. Good night.
Yeah, man, pen. Me and you will link up pen. You don't have to worry about it. We're gonna link, man. All right, cool.
Okay, good
Alright,
night,
nice, sir.
everyone.
Yeah, man, good.